You're watching Pat's News Center, the go-to spot for everything New England Patriots, where the Foxborough faithful stay locked in. Let's get into a developing story that's been turning heads around the league, and especially among Pats fans keeping a close eye on the AFC playoff race. Stefon Diggs, who absolutely torched the Bills back in the first matchup between these two teams, saw his role take a surprising dip this past Sunday. Against Buffalo, Diggs played just 26 snaps, his lowest total of the season. That's only 50% of the offensive plays. Even more surprising, that percentage has been dropping for a few weeks now, with Diggs logging under 48% in the 2 games prior. So what's going on with one of the top weapons in this Patriots offense? Offensive coordinator Josh McDaniels was asked about it during Thursday's media availability, and he wasn't ringing any alarm bells. According to McDaniels, the reduced snap count wasn't some calculated decision. It was all about game flow and limited opportunities. He pointed to the team's overall play count in the 35-31 loss to Buffalo, saying, "There's a lot of guys that got fewer snaps on Sunday because we didn't earn enough snaps in the game." McDaniels also made it clear that the coaching staff wants to get all their playmakers more involved, but emphasized that it's hard to get anyone in rhythm when the offense can't string together long drives. Whether it's Steph or Trayvon Henderson, who played in the 20s, I'd love Trayvon to play in the 50s, but when you don't have 50 plays, it's hard. And while the OC insisted there's no special reason for Diggs' dip in usage, the numbers don't lie. His playing time and production have taken a noticeable step back over the past 3 games. Diggs himself opened up about it on Wednesday, saying it's definitely been an adjustment. "I always want to be out there. I want to make plays and want to play at a high level," Diggs said. "We got a lot of skill guys. I'm just doing what I can." The veteran wideout remains committed to his role and focused on being a positive force, but it's clear he feels the difference. After a strong start to the season, where he looked every bit like the #1 receiver coming off a major ACL injury, Diggs has cooled off. Through 14 games, he's totaled 67 receptions for 731 yards and 3 touchdowns. Solid numbers, but far from the game-breaking form we saw earlier in the year. With a marquee showdown against Baltimore coming up, the Pats will need all hands on deck. Whether Diggs gets back to his usual workload could be a key factor in New England's push to finish strong. That's the latest from Pat's News Center, where the heart of Patriots Nation beats every day. Hit that subscribe button to stay locked in with everything happening in Foxborough. Let's ride, Pats Nation!